I was in Xi'an last year and I met my all-time favorite poet, Li Bai. We enjoyed some delicious tea and waved our fans about for a bit. And then I asked him, "Hey Li Bai, any cool places that I can visit in China?" He laughed at my amazing Chinese and told me, 萤火闪月下扬州. Once I got back to Shanghai, I did some research and I wrote down some places that I could visit in Yangzhou in this lovely book, and I waited until March. And I've come here to Yangzhou. And I think a lot of people have heard that poem because there are so many people here. Maybe it's because it's Saturday, but yeah, it is packed. So this is He Garden, and it was actually a family home built in the 1800s. It's absolutely massive. They're a very wealthy family here, and it's been really well preserved. So it's one of the best here in Yangzhou. Yeah, and one of the biggest tourist attractions here. As to why there's so many tours and so many people here. But yeah, they've preserved everything really well, like this bedroom. Okay, so that was nice, but very busy, lots of people. So if you're going to come in March, try to come on a weekday and not the weekend where all the tours are going on. Yeah, very nice. Next stop, Pisha Street. This old street has lots to offer. Local snacks, coffee, tea shops, and some really cool bookshops. And look at this, the poem that Li Bai wrote. 烟花三月下扬州. Very cool. 多少钱? And make sure to try out this local yogurt. And if you do, buy it from this shop owner. She was really sweet and she could even speak a little bit of English.
How are you?
Good?
Good.
Good. 谢谢啊，不好了。
Thank you.
Thank you. I crossed Pisha Street off my list and I walked 10 minutes to my next stop. So this is Dongguan Street and it's over 1 kilometer long. It not only used to be the land and water transportation hub in Yangzhou, but it's also a commercial and cultural center here in Yangzhou. And these days, it's very touristy and very, very busy. Tired from walking about all day, I jumped in a taxi and headed towards Slender West Leg to check in to my hotel. A couple of things about this room that I really like. Number one, not only hot water, but hot spring water. So we get all of the goodness of spring water in our hotel room, very easy. And they have a huge big table. A lot of hotel rooms have really small tables, so I can set up my laptop here, get some work done, and enjoy some lovely Yangzhou tea. After dropping off my stuff, I headed back outside to have a look around the hotel. After all of the busy tourist areas today, it was so nice to just relax, and it was really peaceful. And I think I'm starting to understand what Li Bai was talking about in his poem. Then I walked a few minutes to the Slender West Leg entrance. People were just out enjoying the flowers, and I don't think I've ever seen so many flowers in bloom at once before. I've climbed up this little hill here, and the colours are crazy. Purple, green, pink, red, yellow, green. Nearly every colour. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, let me tell you a little bit about the emperor. The Qianlong Emperor really liked Slender West Lake here in Yangzhou because he had such good luck fishing. And actually he gave more money to the city because he was so lucky fishing here. And it turned out that actually the locals would swim under the water and attach fish to his hooks. So yeah, quite a funny little story here. Before I went to eat, I took a quick taxi to one of the most famous roads in Yangzhou right now. So here we are walking down this famous road in Yangzhou, and yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. literally both sides of the road, 2 lanes, we have these cherry blossoms the whole way down and they've all bloomed. So naturally there's a lot of people here, all taking photos. But yeah, it's really, really nice. In the evening, we went to a local restaurant to try out some Yangzhou food with some friends who were also visiting for the weekend. And my favourite was the chou tofu. I've tried it before and I didn't really like it, but this time here in Yangzhou, it was absolutely delicious. So if you go, you definitely have to try it. We're just outside our hotel and Skinny West Lake is just over there somewhere. And there is a drone show starting in about 30 seconds. So hopefully we can see from here. We're missing it, we're missing it. Where is it? Let me put the drone up. Maybe if I put the drone up we can see. Now that was super cool. Wasn't really ready for it at the start, but we saw Levi, they had I Love Yangzhou, very beautiful Slender Lake. Super cool. How did they do that? And what was it, like 200 drones? Really, really cool. And the waterfall at the end where they all just fly off into they just land again. Super, super cool. Make sure to come to Westlake to see that. Very good. So it's true, I didn't get to see everything I wanted to in Yangzhou, but that's just a part of traveling. Sometimes the things that are unplanned and you just didn't expect to happen are the memories that you will remember for the longest time. I don't travel through China to cross things off a list. I do it for the feelings of meeting new people, trying new foods, and learning more about this beautiful world around us. These memories will last a lifetime, and already I can't wait to go on my next trip.